Lucky, I never had my own room until I was a junior in high school.
All right, HVAC people. Oh, all right. So I'm headed to this calling. Well, it's a callback, but it's not necessarily my fault now. And I wish I had the I had some recording where I was telling the lady I was wrapping it up. Just the house where the dogs attacked the wiring on the unit. And I told the lady, you need to block it off and put some mesh or something behind it. But anyway, I get a emergency call last night and said the unit not cooling again because the dogs ripped the wire again. But I did tell her, I said, you need to block it off. I told her husband too, you need to block it off. Maybe get some mesh or something so them dogs can't get to the unit. And I even told her they got some spray, that some type of bitter spray that'll deter the dogs from want to chew on things because they just puppies. But anyway, the dog got to it again, folks. So got an emergency call last night. She said, oh, it's so hot, can you come? Actually, I think it was about 4 p.m., but I didn't get home till like 8:30 last night, messing with a drain line at a restaurant. So I couldn't make it last night. She wanted me to come last night, but I'm here first thing this morning. And said she had to drop the kids off, so I gotta wait again. But anyway, say her brother supposed to come and build the fence around it. But like I say, the dogs done attacked the unit again before her brother could build the fence around the condenser unit. So she probably needs to do, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna say leave the dogs in the kennel, but that ain't right. But she's gonna have to do something to block it off until her brother can come. I think it's an elderly lady in there too, so they can't be hot. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this is a warranty call, but like I said, I got a charger. She created a new invoice. At least she known to do that, because she got to pay another deductible because it ain't nothing that I done did. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to pay another $75 deductible. So easy money for me, but she's going to keep paying the deductible every time I come out. A little quick $75 for me. You know what I'm saying? I need to block that whole side off or something, because it's a big backyard. But to them dogs, they gonna smell my odor and my scent too. They gonna go right to it. I think somebody left a comment also why I ain't put no insulation on there. They gonna rip it right back off, and I don't think the one that come be even covered that. Now I got some insulation on my truck. I can knock it on there, but them dogs, gonna take it right back off until she gets somebody to block it off. But that outside part warranty don't cover that or anything like that. So I can give my card, you know what I mean? And when she build a fence or something around it, put some insulation on that suction line. Until she do that, they ain't gonna do no good. Them dogs gonna have a field day with that. But say she's dropping the kids off something for the go. Hopefully that's all they damage. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be something totally different sometime when the unit start working. I'm sure they probably came out here and took a look at it. So well, let's see what we got. All right. About ready. How you doing today?
Nice to meet you.
All right. Good. Okay, I'm gonna grab my tool back. All right. Okay.
Show you half of it is still there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what?
Uh-huh.
You still got to come in and turn that thing off though, right? Because look, the wire touched the other metal and it did a spark.
Oh, did it?
Yesterday.
Uh-oh.
So maybe.
Yeah, hopefully it ain't.
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't want you to execute yourself here.
When you put this right, how did you get to it with this?
I put that there last night.
Oh, okay.
So that they wouldn't eat it. Ooh, any worse. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I see where they ripped it.
Same thing. But
Yeah, let me see
I
if
hope
I
they didn't do worse.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna.
All right, now I'll take it. Let me see it. All right. Let me see here. Let me see if I got voltage out here. Is it blowing on the inside?
No, we got a bunch of fans on.
It ain't
I don't
doing.
think it's doing nothing because it was 85 yesterday.
Did you turn it off at the thermostat?
No, I didn't turn it off. I left it on.
Okay.
So I can go turn it off.
Yeah, probably gonna blow that fuse.
Huh?
It probably blew a fuse.
You think it blew a fuse?
Just touching right here. Let me see here.
Okay, I'll go turn it off. You want me to turn it off?
No,
Wait.
just leave it right now. Let me see here. I'm gonna come right behind you.
Okay.
Let's see here. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna need to get in the attic. I don't have no power.
Okay.
All right. Well, I might as well go ahead and hook it up though. Let me get some wire.
Is this the mesh you were talking about? The
Yeah,
type of
yeah,
mesh?
yeah.
I got two, and I had put them together like
Yeah.
that. But you see that
Yeah,
wire is
yeah.
like super thin. Now I
Yeah.
did this extra shit,
Right,
and I
right.
probably shouldn't have. But I was like, oh, once I put the mesh,
Mhm.
they gonna try and chew on this, so I tried to wrap that. Does that interfere with anything you got to do?
Nah, best thing to do go just block it off though.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna put.
And like I say, that that's a good job with the mesh. But even yeah, be honest with you,
they gonna find
when they build the fence, you need to give me a call. Cause one of the company don't cover this, but it's supposed to be. You probably seen the insulation around this pipe.
Oh, like they do when they the foam like.
Yeah, the
stuff,
foam like
it look
stuff.
like the stuff
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
kids use in the pool.
Yeah, you can either put it on there or, like I say,
Okay.
we sell it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be about $50 if I come put it on. But this need to be covered up because it's gonna be more energy efficient. Because especially in the summertime, that sun gonna beam down
Okay.
and it's gonna heat this pipe up. Cause that pipe's supposed to be cold.
Okay. So it needs to cover this whole pipe, right?
Yeah,
All the way down.
yeah,
Okay.
mhm.
What about this? Does this have to be stuck, or can I undo this?
Yeah, you're gonna have
and
to
it
undo that.
separated?
Yeah, you're gonna have to undo this to put that insulation on
Because
there.
I can't wrap this with it, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah.
All right. What if it's like this? It can't be wrapped with it? Is that
Nah.
gonna hurt it or cause a problem?
No, you're gonna have. This gonna have to be separated.
To get it
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if I got some wire nuts here. Yeah, they done took the wire nuts. I put some wire nuts on here. Yeah, they got stuff on Amazon. Let me see, it called what's the name of that stuff? It's right here, called Effective Bitter Apple Spray.
Okay. Bitter apple spray.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah. I can say, but that, like I say, it'll deter them, but
Yeah, they said
yeah. Yeah.
my pooper scooper people don't come when it's wet.
Oh, yeah, they don't?
Nah, they wait till it's dry, then they'll come and pick up.
Yeah.
So,
How much they
sorry.
charge?
So
I got a dog. But,
It's actually my nephew.
Oh,
He
okay.
only charges me $25 a week.
oh, okay.
But
25
I
a week?
I match him
Mhm.
with what the pooper scooper service was charging, which was $35.
35 a week?
35 a week,
Mhm.
or I think it was like 19 2 times a week or something.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know there was such a thing to my age.
Do they do per dog or just,
Huh?
is it per dog or
No,
it's just the yard?
just the yard.
So okay.
Just the yard.
Ah, I don't know.
Even though they has a
Oh, no, it ain't below the fuse. Okay. So we good. So lucky, yeah, it ain't below the fuse, so we good. just 24 volts right here. Now if they chew this, that wire right there, though, they gonna have this gray one.
Oh.
They gonna have some problems.
Okay.
They ain't gonna chew it no more.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, this is low voltage. Well,
They don't mean nothing.
it's just extra wire.
Okay.
Yeah. So really just this blue one right here and this white one.
Let me ask you a question. Can I wrap anything around that?
Yeah, I did. They snatched everything off.
No, I mean,
I taped it.
personally, I don't want to mess that up. If I put something around there before I put that thing back.
Like what?
I don't know, something. I had something.
Yeah, I mean, you can. Yeah, you can, but be honest with you, man, the best thing to do is block this off. Cause they gonna, it shouldn't have to be wrapped like that. But, cause I taped it like this last time, they just came and ripped it off. That's why you see all this tape and stuff right here.
Right,
They chewed it. Yeah.
I think I'm going to use those metal zip ties on this to try and keep it tight. But even with that mesh, it's hard for me to get the wires and everything all up in there because of this thing.
Yeah, that's why I say really.
I need the whole gate.
Yeah, you just need to just block it out. But that little trap that you had up here, that's just stopping this right here, where you had it like that. Cause you didn't this one like this at first?
I had it all rigged up.
This? Huh?
I had it rigged up and stuff like this.
They still got to it?
No, they didn't get to it, but this wasn't like this the first time.
Yeah. Just do this and then they can't get to it. Put one right there. They can't get back there. Yeah, that should be all right. Yeah, they're gonna try to come around here this time.
Do you still need to do something in the attic?
No, I'm done. That's all I need to do. You gotta pay the deductible though.
Okay. You come into the front door? Because my purse in the house. I'll meet you outside in the
I can send it to your phone. You can pay it through your phone with a link.
Oh, that's fine.
You want to do it like that? Yeah, okay. All right.
That's easy.
All right. That'll work.
You got all your stuff?
Yeah. All right. Take a look at this meat. I still haven't read the instructions. I must ain't had this set right. Like I said, that DC. Should be on auto though. Maybe I wasn't touching it right because I think I was getting 0. Well, 0 is called for cool then, right? Come now I should get 24 volts. I have it on hold. Hey, that's pretty cool right here. This right here must got a built-in temperature thing because it's 75 degrees out. You know, most to get the temperature though, you need to put the clamps on, temperature probe thing. Yeah, I need to read the instructions. I think this is voltage right here. And then to get to this voltage, you gotta change the function or something. I don't know, I like this meter though. I gotta figure out how to use it though. All right, HVAC people, we out. Dogs done attacked the unit again. Hey, you see I mentioned, I don't know if y'all heard, but I did mention to the lady that she can call me back to get the insulation put on, you know, once they get it figured out what they're gonna do as far as blocking the dogs out. And sound like she a DIY though, at least want to do it herself, which is fine. I'm all up, you know, cool people trying to save money because I do the same thing if I can. But she was looking over my helicopter, she was looking over my shoulder hard, trying to figure out what wire go what, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, they need to find something to block that unit off so this won't keep happening. But she was looking like if it happened again, she was trying to find out, you know, what wire what. Because she asked me, you know, what all them other wires for. But I told her, hey, you know, which wire is which. But yeah, they need to get something to block that off, folks. If not, pay the man. I come and do it. Hey, I make the trip every day for $75. And I'm gonna charge, you know, the warranty company, you know, for my labor and stuff like that, and my wire nuts, fixing the wire. So, all right, HVAC people though, we out. I'm gonna leave. I was telling about that bitter stuff. I don't know if it worked. If anybody use some of that dog repellent or deter. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. They got some on Amazon for about $20. So if you're a homeowner or something like that, the best thing to do is, if you got little puppies that's attacking your unit, best thing to do is block it off. But if you don't want to do that for aesthetics or anything, or you don't got nobody to be, you know, fence, you can try that spray stuff. I'll leave a link in the description. You can try it out. All right.